classic on the radio again. Tune in. Let's go 10 out of 10. Can't get the backbeat out of my head.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Monoposto Formula 1 World Championship Season 3. So we are here then at the first round of the season at the Japanese Grand Prix. So here is your qualifying results then. Sebastian Ocampo on pole, then it's Cosmos at second, it's a McLaren 1-2, then it's Einat Babnas at third, a Nissan 4-5 which is Sichi and Cariox both fourth and fifth. Then it's Oscar Folstad at 6, Adi Olsen at 7, Vashan 10 at 8, Akari at 9, and Jack Carter at 10. Those are your top 10 of the qualifying. And also of the top 10 is B-Dragon Sonic, Ayaman Visual, Nix Harrington, Smith Zane, Niven Colby, Ravo, Sia, Gabo, Johnny Sims, Taco Van Horn, Chicken Nugget, and Intimidator. So let's head on then to the race then. Alright. We are here at Japan. It's Sebastian Ocampo on pole. Then it's Cosmos at second. Einat Babnas at third. Then it's Sichi at fourth. Cariox at fifth. Oscar Folstad at sixth. Then it's Adni Olsen at seventh. Vashan 10 at 8. Akari at 9. Then it's Jack Carter at 10. B-Dragon Sonic at 11. Ayaman Visual at 12. Nix Harrington at 13. Smith Zane at 14. Then it's Niven Colby at 15. Ravo at 16, Sia at 17, Gabo at 18, Johnny Sims at 19, then it's Taco Varnon at 20th, Chicken Nugget at 21st, and Intimidator at 22nd. So we are here then at the first round of the season here at Japan. We will start on the medium tires. After the epic preseason round earlier, at the Japanese Grand Prix, all five of us go on. It's lights out and away we go. Sebastian Ocampo gets a good start there. Cosmos also with a good start. And Cosmos is already up to first place. It is currently a McLaren 1-2 right now. On board with Ayaman Visual, currently P11. He drops to P12 now. So we're gonna go on board with Oscar Folstad. He's at P5. He has gained one position. He is ahead of Vashan 10. Einat Babnas drops to 4th. CJ gains one position and goes up to 3rd. And yeah, let me do the top 10. It's Cosmos that leads the way from Sebastian Ocampo. Then it's CJ at 3rd, Babnas at 4th. Akari with a 5-second penalty there for causing a collision. Then it's Oscar Folstad at 5th. Vashan 10 at 6th. Wait, let me redo the top 10 then. It's Cosmos that leads the way. Then it's Sebastian Ocampo at 2nd, who has been overtaken by Einat Babnas. Then it's Sichi at 4th, Adni Olsen at 5th, Oscar Folstad rather at 6th, at 5th I mean. Then it's, 6th I mean, yeah, there we go. Then it's Jack Carter at 7, Vashan 10 at 8, Akari at 9, and Kyrox at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. Oh, yellow flag, sector 3. That is Vashan 10 in the wall. B-Dragon Sonic with a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision. And that is B-Dragon Sonic in the wall. Lap 2 out of 30 now. It's Cosmos that leads the way from Einat Babnas. Then it's Sebastian Ocampo at 3rd. Sichi at 4th. Adni Olsen at 5th. Oscar Folstad at 6th. Jack Carter at 7. Vashan 10 at 8. B-Dragon Sonic at 9. And Akari at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah. So we're on board here with Gabo. He's behind Ravo by around a 10th of a second. Cosmos with the fastest sector 1 at 27.166 there. And yeah. So Cosmos leads the way by 7/10 ahead of Einat Babnas. Then Sebastian Ocampo at 3rd. Sichi at 4th. Adni Olsen at 5th. Oscar Folstad at 6th. Then it's Jack Carter at 7th. Vashentan at 8, B-Dragon Sonic at 9, and Akari at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah, heading into a spoon curve now. Not a lot of incidents in this curve. So we're gonna head into 130R now, aka the flat out corner in this game and in real life as well. So nothing's much going on right now, no DNFs so far. So it's about to be lap 3, it's now lap 3 out of 13. Cosmos with the fastest lap, a 1 minute 21.033. Oh, very close to colliding there with Gabo is with Ravo there. Vashentan resetting the fastest lap, a 1 minute 20.9 there. And yeah. So only 10 laps remain at the Japanese Grand Prix. So we're on board with Ayaman Visual, currently P12. Sebastian Cobo setting the fastest sector 1 at 26.583 there. And yeah. So on board here with Smith Zane, currently P13 in his Toyota debut season. It's actually Toyota, Porsche, Nissan, and Pinnacle's debut season, which is crazy. And yeah. So we're on board here with Ravo. I had to get something there for a moment. So we're on board here with Ravo, currently P19. So there's 4 hard tire runners, which is Sebastian Ocampo, Kyrox, Niven Colby, and Ravo. That's interesting. Only a few medium tire runners, which is Aine Babness, Ayaman Visual, Intimidator, Nix Harrington. Only 3 medium tire runners. As Cosmos, Sichi, Ani Olsen, and Vashentan all pit for new softs or new mediums. So it's lap 4 out of 13 now. It's Aine Babness that leads away from Sebastian Ocampo at 2nd. Then it's Oscar Folsat at 3rd. Jack Carter at 4th. B-Dragon Sonic at 5th. Then it's Akari at 6th. Kyrox at 7th. Ayaman Visual at 8th. Intimidator at 9th. And Smith Zane at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. And outside of the top 10 is Johnny Sims, Nix Harrington, Chia, Niven Colby, Ravo, Gabo, Cosmos, Arnie Olsen, Sichi, Vashentan, Chicken Nugget, and Taco Van Horn. That is outside of the top 10. And does Aine Babness have a puncture? Oh, Aine Babness with a puncture! Aine Babness has gotten a puncture! He is going slow! And Aine Babness has gotten a puncture! He is dropping down the order there. You can see him at P17. And Aine Babness has gotten a puncture. Oh no! Cosmos with the fastest sector 2 at 33.400 there. But Aine Babness has gotten a puncture. He needs to pit. He needs to pit for new softs or new tires. And it's race over for Aine Babness. It is race over for him. So it's lap 5 out of 13 now. Sebastian Ocampo that leads away from Kyrox at 2nd. And also with the fastest sector to a 19.633. Then it's Ayaman Visual at 3rd. Intimidator at 4th. Nix Harrington at 5th. Niven Colby at 6th. Sia at 7th. Cosmos at 8th. Ravo at 9th. And Adney Olsen at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. Yep, so Aine Babness pits. He has gotten a puncture. Aine Babness, your previous championship contender from Season 2 has gotten a puncture. And oh my goodness, that is very sad to be honest. So only 2 soft runners, which is Sia and Aine Babness, which is very interesting. And yeah. So Sebastian Ocampo is leading by 12 seconds ahead of Kyrox. Then it's Ayaman Visual at 3rd, Intimidator at 4th, Nix Harrington at 5th, Niven Colby at 6th. Then it's Cosmos at 7th, Ravo at 8th, Sia at 9th, and Adney Olsen at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. So, oh, that is in the wall. That is Sia in the wall. He gladly didn't lose his front wing there, but That is kind of a hefty whack in that wall. So Intimidator and Nick Harrington both pit. Also Xia to change his tires. On lap 6 out of 13, it's Sebastian Ocampo that still leads the way by 12 seconds. Ahead of Carrox at second, then it's Ayaman Visual at third. His teammate Niven Colby at fourth, then it's Cosmos at fifth, Ravo at sixth, Adnia Olsen at 7, Sichi at 8, Vashan 10 at 9, and Jack Carter at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah. So we're on board here with Taco Van Horn, currently P20. Arna Badness resetting the fastest sector to a 19.460, 1/10 faster than the previous fastest sector 3. Gabo setting the fastest sector 1 at 26.366 there. And yeah. So we're about to start lap 7 out of 13 very soon. So it is now officially lap 7 out of 13. Arna Badness resetting the fastest sector 1 at 26.316 there. So Sebastian Ocampo rather leads the way by 11 seconds ahead of Carrox at second. Then it's Niven Colby at third, Cosmos at fourth, Ravo at fifth, Adnia Olsen at sixth. Oh, very close to the wall there is Gabo and Johnny Sims there. B-Jack and Sonic with the fastest lap, resetted by Akari there. A 1 minute 20.800, resetted by Smith Zane, a 1 minute 20.616. Let me redo the top 10 again. It's Sebastian Ocampo that leads the way from Carrox at second. Then it's Niven Colby at third, Cosmos at fourth, Ravo at fifth, Adnia Olsen at sixth, Sichi at 7, Jack Carter at 8, Vashan 10 at 9, and Oscar Folstad at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. Arna Badness with the fastest lap rather, a 1 minute 19.966. He has gotten into the 1 minute 19s. And Arna Badness is currently last place right now, P22, 51 seconds behind the race leader. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for him, man. I really feel bad for him. And yeah. So we're gonna start lap 8 out of 13 now. Yep, it's lap 8 out of 13 now. Sebastian Ocampo still leads the way by around 12 seconds ahead of Carrox. Then it's Cosmos at third, Niven Colby at fourth, then it's Ravo at fifth, Adnia Olsen at sixth. Oh, very close to the wall is Oscar Folstad. It's Adnia Olsen who has overtaken Ravo for 5th place. Then it's Jack Carter at 6th, Oscar Folstad at 7th, Vashan 10 at 8, B-Dragon Sonic at 9, and Akari at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. Both Cosmos and Cosmos, Sichi, and Chicken Nugget have all pitted for new tires. So only 5 laps remaining here, I believe. Yep, 5 laps left. So it's lap 8 out of 13, only 5 laps remaining in the Japanese Grand Prix then. Sebastian Ocampo leading by 11 seconds ahead of Carrox. There's Niven Colby at third, Adnia Olsen at fourth, Ravo at fifth, Jack Carter at sixth, Oscar Folstad at seventh, Vashan 10 at 8, B-Dragon Sonic at 9, and Akari at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah. So on board here with Jack Carter, currently P6. Ahead of him is, he's gotten P5 now. As Sebastian Ocampo comes into the pits for new tires. So this will be Sebastian Ocampo's second stop, or actually first stop. So will Carrox pit? No, he stays out. So Carrox stays out to start lap 9 out of 13. Carrox leads the way from Sebastian Ocampo, I believe. No, Niven Colby. So we call this. Carrox leads the way from Niven Colby at second, then it's Jack Carter at third, Sebastian Ocampo at fourth, then it's Oscar Folstad at fifth, Ravo at sixth, B-Dragon Sonic at seventh, Intimidator at 8, Smith Zane at 9, and Gabo at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And both Carrox and Niven Colby will need to pit soon. They will need to pit. They're the top 2 hard tire runners that haven't pitted yet. Ravo also needs to pit very soon. Probably in the next lap or in the next 2 laps. And yeah, Sichi with the fastest sector 1 at 25.566 there. Very rapid sector 1 there. And yeah. So we're on board here with Jack Carter, currently P4. Ahead of him is Niven Colby. Sebastian Ocampo is up to P2 now. And Kyrox will need to pit very, very soon. Also Niven Colby. As Jack Carter goes on the outside line to take P3 away from Niven Colby. Oh, very close to the wall there's Jack Carter. So Kyrox does pit. Kyrox does pit to start. Wait, let me rephrase that. So Kyrox does pit and Sebastian Ocampo will start lap 10 out of 13. It's officially lap 10 out of 13 now. Sebastian Ocampo leads the way by around, how many seconds that? 14 seconds. Ahead of Ayam and Bijo as Sichi sets the fastest lap there. Then it's Sichi at 3rd, Cosmos at 4th, Kyrox at 5th, Sia at 6th. And that is Iron Babness in the wall. Babness in the wall. Very close to colliding there with Nix Harrington. Wait, no, not Nix Harrington. Taco Van Horn, rather. So let me redo the top 10 again. It's Sebastian Ocampo that leads the way from Ayaman Visual at 2nd. Then it's Sichi at 3rd, Cosmos at 4th, Kyrox at 5th. Then it's Sia at 6th, Adney Olsen at 7th, Bastion Tan at 8th, Akari at 9th, and Jack Carter at 10th. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah. So Sebastian Ocampo here, he's leading by 15 seconds. Dominating here. He is dominating the grid in that number 1 car. Very close to colliding there with Smith Zane is Oscar Folsen. And that is in the wall! Johnny Sims and Smith Zane in the wall. That is Johnny Sims out. Johnny Sims is out. That is your first DNF. Ravo is also out. Both Johnny Sims and Ravo are out. That is 2 DNFs in 1 lap. So Ravo must have collided into Johnny Sims there. And they are both out. Oh my goodness. So has Sebastian Ocampo pitted? Oh no, I don't think he did. Yeah, I don't think he did. So it's lap 11 out of 13 now. Sebastian Ocampo leads the way from Cosmos at 2nd, then it's Kyrox at 3rd, Adney Olsen at 4th, then it's Vashantan? Yeah, Vashantan at 5th, then it's Akari at 6th, Sichi, no not Sichi, wait, let me redo the top 10 again. It's Sebastian Ocampo that leads the way from his teammate Cosmos at 2nd, then it's Kyrox at 3rd, Kyrox overtaking Cosmos there, then it's Adney Olsen at 4th, Vashantan at 5th, Akari at 6th, Jack Carter at 7, Niven Colby at 8, B-Dragon Sonic at 9, and Intimidator at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And yeah. So on board here with Sia, almost in the wall there is Oscar Folset and Intimidator there. How did they not collide into each other? That's very interesting. So heading into this very tight hairpin there. Oscar Folset up to the top 10 now. So let me do the outside of the top 10. It's Intimidator and Chicken Nugget. The both Porsches are 11 and 13 because CK has overtaken Chicken Nugget. Also, Yaman Visual overtaken Chicken Nugget there. Then CK at 13, Chicken Nugget at 14, Nix Harrington at 15, Taco Van Horn at 16. Then it's Sia at 17, Babness at 18, Gabo at 19, and Smith Zane at 20th. Sia with the fastest sector to a 33.016 there. So it's lap 12 out of 13. Sebastian Ocampo leads the way from Kyrox at 2nd by 6.9 seconds. Or not 6.9, 8.9 there. Now 9 seconds ahead of Kyrox. Then it's Adney Olsen at 3rd, Vashan Tan at 4th, Jack Carter at 5th, Niven Colby at 6th. Then it's B-Dragon Sonic at 7, Oscar Folsat at 8, Intimidator at 9, and Ayaman Visual at 10. Those are your top 10 so far on this penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. So Ocampo here leading by 8 seconds, 9 seconds now ahead of Kyrox. Ahead of Adney Olsen as well by 14 seconds, 15 seconds now. So Sebastian Ocampo is absolutely dominating in this first round of the season. On board with Iron Babin is currently P18 and not a good position to be in. He was a championship contender at season 2, but he didn't win the championship. He lost out by 4 points ahead of, and he was ahead by, no, he was, Sebastian Ocampo was ahead of, not Adni Olsen. Sebastian Ocampo was ahead of Einar Babnes for the last round of the season at season 2. So lap 13 out of 13 now, the last lap of this race. It's Sebastian Ocampo that leads away from Carrox at second. Then it's Adni Olsen at third, Bastian Tan at fourth. Then it's Jack Carter at fifth, Niven Colby at sixth, Sebastian Ocampo with the fastest Sector 1 at 25.416. Then it's B-Dragon Sonic at 7, Oscar Folstad at 8, Intimidator at 9, and Ayaman Visual at 10. Those are your top 10 so far. And outside of the top 10 is Sichi, Xia, Nick Harrington, Cosmos, Jack Carter with the fastest Sector 1 at 25.100 there. Then it's Taco Van Horn, Akari, Gabo, Smith Zane, Arnett Babnes, and Chicken Nugget. And your only 2 DNFs so far is Ravo and Johnny Sims. As Akari sets the fastest Sector 1 at 25.049, 50,000s faster than the original fastest lap. But Sebastian Ocampo will come home to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Sebastian Ocampo wins the Japanese Grand Prix and sets the fastest lap. A 1 minute 18.133 there. So Carlos comes home for our P2 finish, and someone is out. That is Adni Olsen and Bastian Tan. Both Adni Olsen and Bastian Tan are out. There he is. That is Bastian Tan at the gravel, the sand there. So no one will get the fastest lap there because Adni Olsen and Bastian Tan both collided into each other. But Sebastian Ocampo wins the Grand Prix by 12 seconds ahead of Kyrox. Then it's Jack Carter at third. Wow. Good job, man. Good job. That is a what do you call this? A great start of the season there for Sebastian Ocampo and Kyrox as well. Arnett Babnes comes home to take a P17 finish, not a good position to be in. And yeah. So it's a P8 finish for Intimidator there at the Japanese Grand Prix. Oh my, oh my. So let's head on then to the driver podiums. Sebastian Ocampo wins the Japanese Grand Prix ahead of Kyrox by 12 seconds. Then it's Jack Carter at third. Man, good job to these guys on the podium and the guys in the top 10 as well. You guys absolutely did amazing, man. You guys did absolutely amazing. Good job, man. So let's head on then to the driver's standing. Sebastian Ocampo wins. Then it's Carlos at second. Jack Carter third. Then it's Niven Colby at fourth. Oscar Folstad at fifth. Then it's B-Dragon Sonic at sixth. Ayama Visual at seven. Intimidator at 8, Sichi at 9, and Xia at 10. Those are your top 10 and your scores. Your non-scorers were Cosmos, Nix Harrington, Taco Van Horn, Akari, Smith Zane, Einet Babnes, Chicken Nugget, and Gabo. Those are your non-scorers and your finishers. Your non-finishers were Adni Olsen, Bastian Tan, Ravo, and Johnny Sims. In the driver standings, heading into the next round, Sebastian Ocampo leads the way by 8 points ahead of Kyrox. It's basically still the same, so I'll let you guys read it out now. In the constructor standings and heading into the next round at the Australian Grand Prix, McLaren leads the way by 6 points ahead of Nissan Nismo. Then it's Scuderia Ferrari 2 points behind Nissan. Then it's V-Carb at 4th, Red Bull at 5th, Mercedes at 6th, Porsche at 7th, Toyota Gazoo Racing at 8th, Aurelio Pinnacle at 9th, Williams at 10th, and Kick Sauber at 11th. Were still yet to score, and Williams and Pinnacle as well. We'll see you guys next time then for the Australian Grand Prix. Peace out everyone and stay safe.